Tyson Fury, he's now said that's it. I listen, if he is, he's made his mind up, but I've just got a feeling if AJ, I don't know if he can beat Usyk. I really don't, Ricky, and I'll get your views in a minute. But if we had a sellout at Wembley and it was AJ Tyson, I can see them prizing him back in for big dough.
Well, Tyson,
he'll miss it.
Yeah, Tyson's my mate, and I love him to bits, but I think we all have to take what comes out of Tyson's mouth with a pinch of salt at time. I know Tyson is an absolute fight. He's an absolute fighting man. He lived to be the best. He lived to be the best. And the fact that, I think he is the best. He's ranked number one. He deserves to be number one.
Is he getting the credit he deserves?
I think he is getting the credit he deserves. I think he's just starting to. But I think even though he's proved that he is the number one, I don't think he'll want to be. He will be able to retire sat on his settee with that, them two question marks, above his head, about Usyk and AJ. To be honest with you, and knowing Tyson as the man, he's saying it at the minute. And listen, if he does retire, I think he deserves to put his feet up now as his mate. I'm sick of seeing him get knocked down and get up and get knocked down and get up. It's terrible. I mean, when I went in the corner with him against Wilder, it took years off my life. It was horrible, the first fight. But if he does, he deserves it. I mean, and he's done himself proud and that. But I just think, I just think unless he's ticked them two boxes, which is Usyk and AJ, I can't see him retiring.
Who wins that one, Ricky? Who do you fancy in that one?
I think Tyson beat Usyk's Joshua.
Yeah.
Well, it was such a masterclass last time by Usyk, wasn't it? It was,
slips around the side, doesn't it? It's brilliant.
Just his movement, never stood in front of AJ. But I think AJ, he had the height advantage, the weight advantage. He had all the advantages, but then he didn't use any of them. No. He tried to outbox Usyk, and I think to myself, in this rematch, I mean, it doesn't matter who goes in his corner. I think it's pretty clear what the tactics needs to be. In the rematch, he needs to put it on him, use his size, strength, reach, height, and everything. And
start throwing a few.
Yeah, and if he does, because he is the bigger man, I think he's got half a chance. And I know a lot of people are saying, because it was so convincing last time, I get why they're fancying Usyk again, but I think if AJ does the right things, I really wouldn't like to say.
Well, that'd be a sellout Wembley, wouldn't it?
100%,
Tyson.
Yeah. talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.